Thank you for watching Season 1 of Global Majority for Peace podcast. I'm Ileana Chan.
And I'm Fiona Edwards, and we are going to be back in January with a brand new series of episodes. Happy holidays and see you in the new year.
See you next year. Welcome to the Global Majority for Peace podcast.
I'm Fiona Edwards, and my co-host is Ileana Chan.
Every week on this podcast, we discuss with special guests from across the world
Our mission of building a global movement against the US-led war drive against China, Russia,
and countries in the global south.
Welcome, Margaret Kimberly, to our first ever podcast for Global Majority for Peace.
Thank you so much for inviting me. And I'm also so happy to see all of us women doing this show talking about politics, and we need more female voices.
The goal of the ruling class is to immiserate the people, to lower our standard of living, to keep us in a state of precarity.
Why NATO or the US is in Asia? We can deal with our conflicts by ourselves.
The Americans have really tried to get Europe to ramp up its military spending, to in excess of 2% of GDP.
China has been divided and reunified multiple times in history, but now external forces seek to make the current division permanent for their geopolitical interests.
It's a strange thing to have somebody else's military like in your country, right? It's like bizarre.
Israel is the actual operative of the American hegemony in West Asia.
Reproductive justice is the right to have a child if you want one, the right to have health care, to take care of your children.
The United States and their policy seem to think that they can just interfere in anybody's democratic business that they want to. And I think people have had enough of that.
We stand against the genocide that's currently happening in Palestine, as we stand against the war drive of the United States against Russia and Ukraine. We stand against war towards China.
China and the United States need to engage with each other in peace rather than war.
You can't have effectively one country, the US, on the Security Council calling the shots and condemning the world.
BRICS is the most important institution that we have in the Global South currently.
There's many advantages to having a heterogeneous alliance like this, especially because it breaks up the unipolar world.
We are being used as a pawn against China by the United States.
Thank you so much for coming on our show. It's an absolute pleasure. And thank you everyone for watching.
Just wanted to remind everyone to like and subscribe, leave a comment, send it over to your friends because we have got to beat this algorithm.
So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.